Well, hello and welcome back to the Ford Farm. I'm driving our old 8N here into what's what's quickly becoming the farmyard. Um, Part of what I want to do in this episode today is try to make sense of what we're doing facilities wise. We went ahead and did the potato harvest across the street in the last episode. And actually, what I've decided to do is sell those fields. Um, for one reason, because we got our potatoes. Now, I know that's a little bit cheesy to do that. Um, and I thought about doing the Daggerwind thing and planting just whatever random crop before I sell it back, just so it feels like we actually worked the field. But I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't feel like I'm cheesing the game. I feel like it was something that I had planned to do, but now it doesn't make sense to have that field across the street there because I want to buy the grass field behind us. So we're going to sell this one and we're going to sell this little guy and then we're going to buy this one back here. And hopefully this makes sense. Like maybe I should think about selling that house and putting in a smaller house over here in these trees. Maybe I'll do something like that if people are really bothered by it. But I feel like having a house across the street from your farm isn't really all that outrageous. So for right now, I'm going to leave it. We own this field. There's no crop in it, so we can take a look at our schedule and see. And I believe field 5 also does not have anything in it. So we need to sort out our yard and we need to figure out exactly our crop strategy. We don't have any pigs yet, but because we have some potatoes, we maybe could do pigs soon. So if we do this one that is very potato heavy, we need sorghum and I believe that's wheat. No, barley. Sorghum, barley, and soybeans. Um, so if we look at our schedule, our calendar rather, barley we can plant now. Soybeans we plant in the spring. Sorghum we plant in the spring. So we could run maybe we run barley in this big field, then we would get the straw from it. Okay, so before I do that, just real quick here, I don't know why I didn't fix this before, but I'm gonna fix it now. Not forest, yeah, grass. And we just want to grass this. Just like, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just don't want it to look like I placed that. Okay, and then in terms of, I don't want meadow, right? Yeah, grass small. Yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Okay, okay, good. So we can maybe plant this field. And now we've got this lower field down here that we can do for cow feed. So I haven't purchased any animals yet. I like this road here. I don't know if maybe this should be gravel. I was thinking a machine shed over here, across here. And we don't have a plow, but I want to plow up this section as well. So September, we need a planter, and we need, did it drop that off? There we go. We need a plow and a planter, I believe is what we're looking at here. So one of the cool things about this map, whoa. One of the things I love most, is it quieter in here? Not really. One of the things I love most about this map is these small accessible fields, you know? It just feels real. It feels very familiar. Instead of having massive fields that take 2 hours to get it. Well, that's pretty massive. But you know what I mean. Instead of the huge fields that take forever to get anything done, I actually should be able to work these fields in a reasonable amount of time. So I don't want tons of the videos to be me driving back and forth, but I do think this one makes sense to go get our plow and then plow up that field 5, extend field 5 a little bit. I haven't purchased a plow, so we can take a look at what our options are. Try to find something. I want to say I had a subsoiler in mind, but I don't know if you can create fields with it. So if it's already purchased, I can haul that home and try it, but it may not work, and I may have to do a cut and bring a plow up later. I don't want every episode to be cutting grass. I don't want every episode to be, you know, any one specific thing. Alright, the shop is up here on the left, so we'll get there in a minute. One thing I thought about doing, I don't know how you guys feel about this, but I thought about buying a sorghum field and a cornfield and just to get the supplies that we need for pig food, but it feels a tad cheap. I might just wait and not buy the pigs yet, right? That could work. Okay, I do have a subsoiler down here, and I cannot hook up to it. Well, let's not assume. Let's not admit defeat just yet. Let me try it first. We shall try it. Look how cool that is, though. Yeah, that's looking like probably a reset job. So I think we can go in here and select show on the map. That's not totally what I had in mind, but all right. So down here, reset. Yes. That's interesting that it reset it over here when everything I've purchased has gone there. So do I need to be... I feel like I need to be on the other side. But it might be that the arms reach this way. Okay. What a unit, you know? Oh geez, I forgot. I was trying to quickly take a screenshot. That could be a thumbnail and a half, you know? That's what I get for messing around with the camera and not just driving. Also, I don't know if I've done much in here in the videos, but this is the in-cab view. I don't know how how common these tractors are, but I think this is a really cool old tractor. I like the way it looks. I like it's sort of, to me, the Ford Ranger of tractors. Like, it's big enough that it's can get some work done, but it's not so big that you feel impossibly huge driving around in it. And it's a couple things that I don't normally like. I don't normally like duals, front and rear duals, but they just look so cool on this one. I had to. I saw this silver tractor in the mod hub. Pretty sure that's where I saw it. I saw they had a picture of it when the mod came out, and I was like, I need that tractor. I mean, I basically like designed this playthrough around having these old Fords. I wanted to run OKU's mods 8N that you saw in both episodes, actually, and I wanted to run this thing. I would still like one more kind of vintage Ford. Like, maybe I'll sell the white one of these and buy one more. I don't know quite yet what like number or anything, what model number, but I do want to get one more. I was thinking maybe something that's a little bit beefier. I've seen some out there that look like they're reskins of other brands, so I don't want to just get those, but something like that. All right, wish us luck here. If this works, I'll be very happy, and if it doesn't, I mean, I won't cry, but I won't be super pleased either. Does it have... No, it's just gonna run like a cultivator. It won't let me... Okay, well, let's go ahead and put our equipment shed in so I can park that in the equipment shed. Sorry about the camera work there. So sheds, we could go 152,000. What on earth? Yeah, I'm just thinking something like this is perfect. Collides with player. Okay, not perfect in that regard. But I think those are base game. Do I have anything more unique here? That looks pretty vintage. Oh, green and red. Oh, I think I like that. I think I like that a lot. Okay, that should do it for us. Nice little buffer back here. So the whole reason I drove down there was to get a plow, and I ended up getting a cultivator instead. So maybe the plow we do next episode. Is that gonna fit? Barely, but there we go. First piece of equipment in the shed. Nope. It was going so good, and then I got it going crooked. Alright. And then... this little piece here, I guess I could mow. But I do kind of want it to be... I do kind of want it to be farmyard. Through here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I bought that skid steer too. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's go paint Probably maybe we do asphalt over here for like and then probably gravel. I don't know. This is interesting. I think I'm going to bring gravel around here. I mean, I think it's okay to have gravel and dirt in an area. So the gravel and the asphalt kind of blend together there, which is fine. And I'm gonna leave that. I think that feels natural. And then let's go just a size bigger here and bring this out to the road. Perfect. Now this part is I think it makes sense to do another bit of asphalt by this production. Oops. But then we kind of make this gravelly here. Kind of a little bit of a messy section. And then I think I want this to be like muddy grass right here. You know, muddy grass. Not forest ground, but gotta switch the brush every time. So we want mud from the cows, right? Mud in through all of this. But then we also want it kind of splotchy. We can do a few more of these. Yeah. That's like, this is where we sometimes park random stuff, you know, leave a trailer there, that kind of thing. Okay, do I want to get cows in because we have TMR, so I could do that. Maybe we go ahead and buy a few cows, but the pigs are going to have to wait a year. Yeah. And in the next episode, I will bring down an actual plow and plant, yeah, cedar. So we can put in some barley. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon in this in-game day. It's not outside of the realm of possibility. What? Detach. There you go. There was like a delay on that for some reason. We also have that huge trailer. I guess I could take that down with me and load up on equipment so I don't have to take multiple trips. Be kind of fun. Maybe we do that in the next episode. Look at this thing turning naturally. Ah, thought it was going to keep going around. So one thing I need to do by next year in game is sort out what combine I'm going to use. And I do think that maybe Tired Iron or Tyson Deniz, one of the two, just finished the New Holland TLX. So I guess that's probably going to be it. But if I can think of plow. Oh, shoot. The bucket's still on here. Let's go ahead and get that off. Love this little bugger. That's one sad thing about using that particular cow barn, is it means I'm not going to get to clean out muck. And that probably doesn't sound like something anybody would ever want to do, but, you know, that's what a skid steer is good for. Especially in a game like this where you can't actually dig with a skid steer. But I'm real happy with the farmyard now, and I think we're set up and ready to roll for our next episode. We're going to go and get that other equipment that we need. So hope everybody's enjoying this farm. I know we haven't done a whole lot of actual farming yet. We harvested some potatoes, but we'll hopefully be planting some barley here soon and maybe getting some cows and starting to get them fed. Thanks so much for watching. My name is Bluebelly. I play simulation games, including Farming Simulator, on this channel. Bye for now.